Okay, I have never made a tutorial or anything, and I'm only making this because a guy asked me to. And it was a TNT bomber. I might be missing some materials. I don't know exactly how many materials I need, so I'm going to put the amount required in the description. Anyway, I'm going to stop yapping. I think you want to build up around however far you feel like. I normally go around this height, but because I'm aiming for that village, I'm going to go slightly higher. It's probably here. I don't really know how to work out how high. I just kind of go when I feel like it. So it does go down. Yeah, I might change my angle. I might go that way. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go that way. We're scrapping the attack on the village because I do not know how high I need to go. So somewhere around here, something that looks like that is how you want to start. It doesn't have to be obsidian. I'm just using obsidian so it doesn't get destroyed when I launch the machine, but it does not matter. So you need an observer. With some way of triggering it. You could just place a block, break a block, doesn't matter. A piston, honey, slime, observer. So this part is just a flying machine flipped on its side. Now because this is for bedrock, we have to have like annoying pistons and stuff. Really annoying, but it's fine. I worked around it. Piston goes here. Normally I place a temporary block here. You're going to want temporary blocks. Building this in survival is going to be a pain, but I'm going to do it because I want to. So you need an observer here, facing into this slime block, powering this piston. Make sure the face is facing this way, away from your machine, and your little dot thing is facing into it, into the slime block. And you want to do the same for the rest of your observers, because I'm just going to assume everyone knows how observers work. If you don't, I don't know how to help, because I don't know how to explain observers. You want to build 2 blocks forward, and then 2 blocks to the left and 2 blocks to the right. 5 blocks of slime. Hold on, let me get some temporary blocks. Okay. Build 2 blocks up on both sides. Break the bottom block. Place an observer. Break the bottom block. Place an observer. So now you have 2 observers. Faces should be heading up. Oh no, not the night. Oh, okay, I suck. Anyway, so now you want, once you have these observers, you want 2 pistons on either side facing forward. Now on these pistons, you want to build 2 blocks forward, and then 3 blocks to the sides, so you have a row of 4. You want to place 2 temporary blocks, break the bottom one, place an observer, break the top one. Now this is where we want to start putting TNT in. I'm pretty sure this is one of the launchers. I haven't built this in a while. We're going to do the same on this side. But on this side, we have a sticky piston facing backwards. And a dispenser facing forwards. I think. Maybe. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's right. I'm like, yeah, I think that's right. I haven't built this in ages. And for me, it's also 9 in the morning, so I'm still a bit tired. That's not right. 2 temporary blocks. Break the bottom one. Observer. Dispenser. You want 2 dispensers. But you don't place 2 dispensers yet. I'm so sorry. I'm bad at this. I've never done this before. I don't really know what I'm doing. Well, I've built this before, but I haven't made a tutorial before. Observer. Break. Dispenser. And on the front, you want another piston. 2 blocks forward. 3 blocks to the side. This is 5 blocks, by the way. I forgot to say that. Right, sorry. And then you just kind of want to repeat what you've done here, which is 2 blocks up. I am so bad. Oh my. 2 blocks up. Break place. Break. 2 blocks up. Break place. Break. 2 dispensers. Sticky piston. 1 honey. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 up. You don't have to place these in any order. I'm just building as I go. So, well, that's kind of how you build. Okay, now I feel really dumb. But, yeah. And now you can have 1, 2, 3, 4. In survival, you'll have to have a massive rig. I might post a video of me making this on the server. I also might not. I mean, this might not even work, because I can build this most of the time, but not all the time. And then this can go as far as you want. You can just keep repeating this pattern for as long as you want. But I'm going to end it here. Now, when you end it, you probably, on the ends, you want to have 1 dispenser, 2 dispensers, observer, 3 dispensers. Because this is just the most destructive, and I just always put 3 on the end. And now you want to copy this to the other side, which I'm not going to explain how to do it, I'm just going to build it. I have different keybinds on Java. That's why I keep like switching to the wrong block and stuff. Okay, so that you should now have something that looks like this. Well, you might not yet, because you might still be building. But yeah, what have I done here then? Oh my gosh. Okay, how did I not notice that? Don't do that. I feel really dumb now. I'm very sorry if you did actually copy that. Let me just check I've actually built this right. I'm still tired, apparently. Yeah, so now we have this. We need to fill it up with TNT. This is the fun part. It's not. This is the insanely boring part. Okay. Oh my god, I need more TNT. This is so entertaining. I'll put like a timestamp somewhere to skip me filling up all of this TNT. Because this is going to take a while. I mean, you could sit here and watch me fill all this up, but I wouldn't. Yeah, getting all of this TNT in survival would not be fun. I'm so gonna have multiple attempts of making a tutorial for this. And it's probably easy to tell this is the first time I've tried. From the fact I just said that, but I think that's all of this side filled. Yep. But like I said, I don't expect anyone to sit here and watch me fill up dispensers with TNT. There'll probably be a couple of timestamps in the description, maybe. I don't know. I would assume there are, because, well, if this is gonna be the one I post, then I'm probably gonna mess up. Yeah. Or like do the wrong command, like I did earlier. Yeah, that made me feel really dumb. I'm tired, still, very. I'm insanely tired. I barely slept, but that's fine. Oh, I need 3. Okay. Okay. Timestamp should be here. Yeah, about 12 minutes. Oh god, I've been doing this for 12 minutes. It's taken a while. So, you should now have something like this. And all of the dispensers should have TNT. Doesn't have to be this much. This is just like the optimal amount, so you go for longer, obviously, and stuff. I might have an updated version of this, because a friend had an idea about like refilling the dispensers, which I think would work. We tested it and it worked once, but we only added 1, so I'm gonna make a mass version of it. Okay, right, I've changed my mind. I'm adding the timestamp at like 13 minutes. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so now you have this. Dispensers should be full. Oh, I'm gonna feel really dumb. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. So V shape ish, kind of, not really. Make sure there's always a gap between the honey and the next module, and then they're connected, and then there's a gap. Gap, connected, gap, connected, gap. And then it should end with this module. And now, time to see if I've built it right. Which I have! Yay! Yeah. And if you followed that, and stayed here for the whole time, then now you have a fully functioning carpet bomber. Yeah. Yeah, like, you can leave now. I'm just gonna kind of stay here and watch it, because I like destruction. I should stop recording. So yeah, that'll go. Way to stop it. I'd recommend you, like, stand on top of this, because the way you stop it is not by falling off. Do not fall off. Stop it by placing a piece of obsidian here. And you'll get glitch blocks that don't actually exist. Oh, I got really lucky, look. It went back into construction shape. Normally when you stop it, it'll just kind of break. But this one fixed itself. So yeah, stopping it is annoying, but yeah, you just don't stop it. And this is the destruction from it, which gets a lot deeper than I remembered. Yeah, anyway, thanks for enduring me sit here and yap. I mean, I was half building. This might not have been the best tutorial. I don't really know how to make tutorials because I don't make them. But yeah. Anyway, goodbye. The whole, yeah, not many people. Bye.